Alright, someone has a quest for me over here? New historical location discovered.
Get over here, you spineless jellyfish, you.
What? Hi, who are you? Ah!
If it
Ah!
isn't the eagle bearer herself. You got big since Kefalonia.
And you got old, Photios the dog's breath. Last time I saw you, I think I lit your ship on fire.
My ship and my beard. These days, thankfully, I've
I mean,
semi-retired.
Do people
You seem to be on
pay
pretty good
mercenaries
terms.
here more than they did in Kefalonia?
Of course they do. Better than Marcos, that's for sure.
Everyone pays more than Marcos. You're lucky I took all his crazy contracts.
I was a fast learner.
Looks like the
He's a
subtitles
rotten
thought there
cheat.
was gonna be emphasis on
need
I
the
when there
easy
wasn't.
Stuff now. I'm working as a watchman this very moment. The cushy job. Most days.
I wish I could retire.
Break myself.
Some break this is. Today feels just like old times. The job got harder than anticipated.
So that's where you need my help.
Something happen?
A couple of priests ransacked this treasury. They took the sapphires offered by a Thracian king. The bastards.
Oh, your employer won't like that.
No, but you like this. Make an example of the thieves. You find them and the sapphires, and I pay you much better than you're used to in Kefalonia.
I guess I don't get any additional info here. I'll hunt down the priests.
I'll help you. But
But what?
Never mind the
haven't
reward.
forgotten the old
We seem to be
days.
good old pals
I
here.
owe you one, Photios. No reward necessary.
I thought I was getting soft.
And he had an emphasis on the I, when there wasn't that in the subtitles. Where did the priests go? I guess I am getting info.
Where do I start?
Priests aren't used to thief business. They probably hid somewhere quiet. Check the caves west of here.
How do you know they were priests?
I wouldn't expect priests to be jewel thieves.
They didn't take the drachmi or the silver. They knew those sapphires were the most valuable things here. That's priest knowledge.
I'll find the
Come to
priests.
think of it, I found a dead priest. He had a letter on him.
I did?
Well, slap me silly and call me Hermes. That's them all right. Any clues?
I guess I
Something about
encountered
going
one while I
to
was
the
trucking
fort to
around.
sell their loot. I'll head that way.
Oh. Okay. What? Turn that back on. So, is in focus. Yeah, so here, there are the western part of the Hill of the Sacred War. What? Oh, here. Yeah, because that's still part of focus here. I can go around that way. They're inside the Desfina Fort. Alright, I can make my way down there. I'm still gonna go to this question mark, though, I think. But when I get down there, I can definitely do that. What? I can't climb this? Oh, I can. It's just weird. Okay. Well, time to climb up here. So anyway, the story that I was telling about setting stuff up with the computers here. So, my computer that's here, in terms of the drives that are in it, I have a 2 terabyte drive that was I believe it was my hard drive for my first ever PC build, like, at all, when I was in junior high school. And the thing that used to be my second hard drive that was in my main machine here for a long time before I replaced it with a 10 terabyte thing that has a whole lot of space. And I'm fairly certain before I replaced it, or maybe I replaced it with the 4 gigabyte, or the 4 terabyte one that's in there first, and then later added the 10 terabyte one. I don't know what order it was. Point is, it used to be my first drive in my initial machine, where my initial machine was a hybrid system of 1 hard drive with 2 terabytes, and then I believe it was half of a terabyte of solid state. Why am I doing this? I can just jump down and I don't die in this game. Whee! Ow. I'll never actually die, though. Cave of Kratos, whoa! PlayStation 5 exclusive. Well, I guess not really anymore. Sort of. Depends on which game. Intensifies. Yoink. So, the way that it was, that half a terabyte SSD, I'm also fairly certain is in, like, my tertiary build nowadays. That, or it's the half a terabyte SSD that's in this. I don't actually know. But back with that first system, it was on the hard drive that the OS was on. And it seems like the OS was still installed onto that. And I tried to boot with that, and it just could not boot. It would fail. Windows would try to diagnose the issue. It couldn't do it. I couldn't reset the drive from there. Everything just failed, and the only option was to shut down. So that drive wasn't working. I decided that I would pick up another 1 terabyte SSD that's like directly hooking into the motherboard, an M.2 port SSD. Oh, get up there! And I put that in there, and I was like, I'm gonna make this the C drive. And I haven't really tinkered around with that in a good while, so I didn't really know best how to do it. So I just put it into my main machine, and I just cloned my current C drive onto that. Because I use a 1 terabyte SSD that I run my OS off of and install games that I'm currently playing onto. And stuff is what that, in this machine is. So I just cloned it and, did that. And then I put it into that PC. And then my computer was a little bit confused because there was those that each had an OS on them. And I put in a 1 terabyte hard drive that I found around as well that I'm fairly certain was from like my mom's old computer that she recycled. She was getting completely done with. And I was like, hey, I can potentially use the hard drive in a future build. Why not? Can I grab that last bag? No? Okay, well, sucks to suck. And that was the only drive in that computer, so that had Windows on it too. So I very much confused my computer when I was booting, and it's like, oh, what do I boot off of? And even on subsequent times that I booted it up after telling it boot off of the SATA, the SSD, not the SATA SSD, the M.2 SSD there, it would still keep on asking me anytime that I booted it up. So earlier today, I wiped those other 2 drives, and now they're just storage for me to put things on. So I have a terabyte of SSD that's directly hooked up to the motherboard, and then 3 terabytes of hard disk drive, a 2 terabyte drive, and a 1 terabyte drive. And I still have 2 more hard drive bays in that case. I have a lot of space if I want. I can do 1 kick. Or I can do the critical assassination. Can I kick you all the way down there? It didn't even kill him! What? Why didn't I kick? Gosh dang it. I'll always do the sound effect whether I kick or not, because, whoa. Because my software doesn't exactly know what's going on in the game. It's just reading my inputs. Hold on. No! No! Ah! Anyway, so I got all that sorted out. So I had to install that, that SSD into this machine for a little bit, let it slowly load, and then put it back in that machine. And then I wasn't getting video output for a little while, and it seems like the case is a little bit wonky, and it makes it kind of difficult to attach the graphics card properly, but eventually I got it. It seems to be working now, and things are good, but that caused me quite a bit of grief for a little while, getting that all sorted out here. Can I, like, nope. I can still mark them like that. I don't know. This is a situation where that one, like, distance assassination skill would come in handy, I think. Hold critical assassination. Whoops. Whoops. Hold on. Dang it, my thing isn't charged up now. Hold on, give me a second. There. Oh, man. Whoa. Whoa. Come on. If I start, you can now tell if I spam it. I should probably be parrying a little bit more. But yeah, now you know if ever I'm spamming the button. If this starts getting annoying, I might turn it off, but whoops. Wait, it's gotta charge up again. Hold on. It's not always in sync. Oh crap, man. It's dumb. I realized with how much I use the Sparta kick that it might get really tiring really fast, but, yeah. I love how it keeps repeating it every single time that I press it. So you can really tell when I'm spamming the button, trying to get it to go through. Oh, man. Yeah, this'll be rather silly. Alright, so there's apparently another treasure thing. Yoink. Oh, sweet. A jar of honey. Wow. I don't know. I guess I'll go this way and look for this last chest. That's what I better do. But yeah, I was really confused when Windows was kind of failing to boot. It must have just been an issue with that one drive. But I honestly thought that it was like some way that I failed putting it all together. Which I thought was really weird because these parts were together and working as like a full individual build at one time. These parts have just been reunited after many years separately. I do love how with my current machine, it was basically that last machine, except I replaced the parts one by one, and now all the old parts are basically in that machine. So it's basically like I brought my old machine back to life by slowly moving parts over, one by one. It was the ship of Perseus, is what it is. Okay, Conquest Battle available. New region discovered, Malice, Wild Lands of the North. I mean Conquest Battle available. Is it, no, because it's just really vulnerable here and stuff. Interesting. Is there a fast travel point that I can get here really quickly? Doesn't really seem like... Oh, but I unlocked the ship dock, so I can fast travel to that whenever I want. Sweet. Alright, well, that's handy there. Yeah, Theseus. Did I say something else? Did I say, like, Perseus or something?
Stories of Leonidas.
Because, oops, then.
I'm finally seeing where history was made.
Also, my chat background is black, and the blue that this name is in is a really dark blue that kind of blends in, but I believe that says False Souls. Hello. Yeah, I might have misspoken. But that happens sometimes because my brain is fried. Okay. Oh, if I look on screen, the on-screen version is red, which is a lot easier to see than the blue on my actual chat. Hold on. Where is this last... Wait, I can go outside and find it with my, my bird. Hold on. More purple, you'd say? How, what? For, like, Twitch's background? Because it's gonna... It changes with everyone's perspective there. Unless you set it to be some specific color, it's gonna be different for everyone. Is the case. So it's a dark blue. For my chat, on screen, it's red, and then what you're seeing is, I guess, the purple there. And then for Mythic, it's a dark green. It seems like. Alright, the chest is over here. You can set your chat appearance to be one specific color if you want, in, like, the appearance settings. If you're on PC, it's in, like, the little gear and stuff, and then you can set it to be some specific color that you and everyone see.
Extra careful in this area.
Unless they change that setting around or something or other. But otherwise, it'll just randomly choose it on everyone's view. That's how it goes. Okay, yeah, I guess I should have gone this way first. Oh well. I'll grab this. All the goodies. I seem really slow. Yoink. I will take that. I will take this. I will complete the location objectives. Do I really need this torch? Alright, no more God of War. Sucks that I can't set those on fire. I'm getting pretty close to level 11 here. To fast travel, do I need to be out? Probably don't need to be, but like... Yeah, if I want to make my way down, then I should probably go like the way that I came in here. That's what I should probably do. Whoa! This way we go. Oh yeah, also... When I was looking at upgrading my CPU core, I knew that I would have to... Oh, can I go up this? I figured that I would have to upgrade my motherboard as well because the sockets are different and that wouldn't fit into my old board, so I would need to get something a bit different. And this board isn't quite as glowy. Man. Well, now I get the thing. Don't know if that was the pouch that I was looking at before. It probably wasn't if it's metal. Hold on. Before I tell this little story here. Yeah, I'll just go here, I guess. So, when it came to this build here, I thought replacing the core, I would have to replace the motherboard, and I thought that I might have to upgrade the RAM as well, because I saw that, a lot of motherboards nowadays use DDR5 RAM, and I'm using DDR4 RAM. And it's like, oh, dang, do I have to upgrade that? So I went into Memory Express, oh, that's drawing on the eyes, and brought up my whole situation there. And they're like, oh, no, we can get you a new core and board with that still uses DDR4, so you can use your same RAM. And I was like, oh, okay. But I had it in the back of my mind that I was getting new RAM, and that my current RAM that I was using would just go into this spare parts build, when that wasn't the case. So I kind of forgot to get new RAM the other day, because if I wanted to have like my 4x8 GB sticks in this machine, I wouldn't have any for this other machine here. So I took 2 of my 8 gig sticks and put them into that machine, and then I had to go out in like the less than -30 weather again today, just to go back to Memory Express and get a couple sticks of RAM. Was the case. So this time I got 2 16 GB sticks of DDR4 and put them in my current machine. So now my machine has 48 gigs of RAM, which will hopefully make my video editor die less while I'm working on really big video essay projects. But we'll see how much of an effect it has there. Location discovered. Oh, it's an area with a whole bunch of stuff. Oh, but they're all high level. So I don't know if I'm doing this right now because they're kind of strong and stuff. Whoa. What? What is going on with my thing? Okay, there it is. So yeah, now I have a little bit of a RAM upgrade, and I didn't realize until I was building these machines the other day that like, oh, I don't have all the RAM that I need, do I? Oops. So yeah, that was slightly embarrassing, and I had to go out in the wicked cold again. Oops. But hey, what you gonna do? But whatever is available at the time your next PC build has no RGB at all. You don't like it? Billy in a compact Brassar, I want it to look like you just bought it from Radio Shack. Oh, I gotcha. But then it's actually super secretly really powerful. Maybe one day if I'm feeling spicy, I might get some LEDs for this. But like, out of curiosity. Yeah, I don't think that's happening. And I've realized that if I just release the left trigger, then I, put the thing away. I'll be a lot less under-leveled if I just gain a level. Is the case. But I mean, I'm not completing this location at this level, I don't think. Maybe I'll just keep on trekking for now and go this way where they won't see you. See me? My goodness. Your monitors and gaming keyboard mouse might give it away, but still. Just get like a really old school mouse and play with that. Whee! I'm gonna go this way, I think. Gonna be all super secretive and stuff. You'd rock a full sleeper setup, but 2005 monitors look like actual ass. Yeah, it wouldn't exactly be super great. And then you'd also need like adapters and stuff to go into that, which I'm sure wouldn't be all that expensive. It's just a little bit annoying is all. But if you want like an authentic older gaming kind of setup, if you want to play some old school kind of games, that would be pretty fitting for that. But then you wouldn't really be able to push the thing as much as you could push the thing. I mean, my PC that's over here now looks like some random generic okay-ish computer, but it's actually like a pretty not half bad gaming PC. Or at least it should be. Maybe we'll find out at Janlan here. Because this machine is literally the machine that I was using when I first started this channel and streaming and stuff. Just in a different case. Pretty much. Is really what it is. There's a chest there. Kill alpha animal. What? Oh, I can like hear them. Are there people in trouble there? Well, I'll get to them maybe at some point here. So like, whoops. Okay, I completed the location here. Cool. Yoink. And then there's some stuff in here. I got some more experience. I'm not quite level 11 yet, but I'm getting really close. Yoink. Mysterious object quest items. Sunken Greaves. Squizzy. I got places to be. Hey. Oi. Whoa. That's not a parry. That's a parry. I'm sorry. But I just wanted your loot. What are you gonna use that drachma for? You can't spend it. I wanted it. Well. And I can probably use these materials at some point, so, yeah, what's going on down here? Also, is this a location? Yeah, it is a location. If you ever go to a LAN party, you'll get an HDMI to DVI adapter and whip out the 2009 E-Machine monitor. Just for the fun of it there. Whee! Oh yeah, didn't What's-Her-Face want me to go after a bear? I believe. Whee! So, like... I don't think I'm getting the headshot from here, am I? Well, whoops. Hi. Oh, that's not a parry. I didn't think that would hit me, I'm gonna be honest. Okay, maybe I should just play it safe and, play this like I played Origins. Maybe what I should do. Ow. Okay, okay, well, there we go. Link.
Awful. Who would drink an elixir made from
Bear scrotum quest items.
It's unwise for man to revere the dios.
Then this I'm a little bit closer to the
other
level
gods,
of.
after all.
But yeah, unfortunately, most modern PCs don't have PS/2 ports, but you do have a compact branded ball mouse. So can definitely do that. Are there not adapters for that kind of thing? Like to HDMI? Can I sneak around this way? Like this? No. And then just like... hold critical. Okay, so that does a whole lot more damage. Okay, I can't do the shield thing. Whoops. I'm high. And then poison you. Real quick. Okay. Okay. I am getting better at the parrying in this game. Whoa! I'm taking this. And you can't stop me. Whoops! I was trying to heal and I couldn't even yet. So, whoops. Wow, I'm surprised that I parried from there. Uh-oh. Okay,
You won't last much longer.
Are you sure about that? I mean, we'll see here.
You can't give this up.
Okay, yeah, that's a long recharge on that. Okay, this is a little bit stressful, isn't it? Come on. Okay. Poison you. Uh-oh. Holy crap, that's scary, isn't it? Poison you the rest of the way. Oh, this is a little bit of a cliff here, isn't it? Wait. If I can... No, there's no way they follow me all the way up there. Okay. Okay, okay, come on. Okay. No, okay. Hold on, no. It's just too tempting. Okay, but yeah, I don't think it's really practical to do here right now. So, no! No, I was pressing X and it didn't let me! I swear I was pressing X. It did not let me here. Sounds like a kind of funny idea there. Don't know when the last time I ever used a ball mouse was. Probably undid that whole area, didn't it? Most likely. Well,
This smells awful. Who would drink an elixir made from
this
this?
was the last time that saved, huh? Well, that sure sucks, huh? Okay.
I think it's unwise for man
Boink.
to revere Titios. He angered Zeus and the other gods, after all.
So, I mean, imagine if assassination damage increased with, like, the height of the air assassination. How cool that'd be. But yeah. Yeah, mouse isn't rolling right. Let me just pause the game and see about fixing that up. Okay, so I can't quite air assassinate from here, it doesn't look like. Grab, 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 grab. That is not what I wanted remotely. That is not even close to what I wanted. Yeah, I believe it. Would they be able to climb up here and follow me? Would they be able to? I'm just curious. For a Sparta kick? Probably not, right? Probably. I don't know how this doesn't all just fall apart. Okay, they're coming up here, though. This is more so about building up my adrenaline than damage. Or than, yeah. Hold on. But are you willing to follow me up here? Is the question. Can you even? Doesn't really look like. So, man. You can't adjust the DPI on those? Or, look, new gear, check your inventory to see if it's worth equipping. Well, maybe I will. I might have some better stuff. Everyone marked. Looks like I might have some better stuff here. Only tracks as fast as the gears roll. Ah. Oops. No, wrong thing. So, can't really do much better there. Yeah, I gotta level up. I can do that. Do I not have fashion armor set here? I thought for sure I did. Did I use that? Did I use this thing? That's way too bright blue. I don't have any other colors right now. Was this what I was using? I think it was that. Right? I think. Does this look like what I was wearing? I think so.
I think it's unwise for man.
And then, oh, I can't quick save because I'm in the area, I guess.
He angered Zeus and the other gods, after all.
Hold on, let's see here. This guy's on his lonesome here. Which means... You didn't hear that. So if I critical stealth attack... I wish that it would show me how much more damage the critical stealth attack would do. Well, okay. Okay, I am definitely getting better at the combat in this game. Better, but not the best. Okay. Seems like your friends haven't noticed this going on, which is great news. Okay, they're starting to notice. They are indeed starting to take notice here. Okay, and then, yeah, the long charge up for that one. Crap, man. Okay. I wonder if I can say... Uh-oh. I can. Or not. I cannot, as a matter of fact. Is this a cliff that I can use? I'm pressing the parry buttons! It's not doing anything! Well, it probably did not save the, okay, lie. I remembered what the attack and flirt were. I did not remember what the lie was. I know I've seen this tooltip before, but since last session, I kind of forgot what it was, and I was hoping I'd see that tip again.